Breaking news, unbelievable. Things are beginning to happen from bad to worse, if you want to say. Yes, so this is the new thing ongoing now. Buhari is doing everything humanly possible to ensure that, he takes over and he takes out as many people as possible that he could potentially be, he could potentially, answer to. And this is part of what is going on. Amaechi yesterday was asked by the Supreme Court to go and submit himself to Efcc and to Wike and to go through the probe of what he did, why he was the governor of, of Rivers State. There's fraudulent activities and things going on with regards to him. As if that is not enough, Akpabio is also on probe. These are people who have committed one thing or another. There are other personalities as well who have issues. What about our very own brother who EFCC went to his house? We're talking about the former governor of Imo State. The only person remaining now for EFCC to pin down or for Buhari to try to pin down is the very, the Jagaban himself. So these are possibilities and things that are going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. What exactly is happening? EFCC probes Amaechi Akpabio. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission, EFCC, has begun probing allegations of graft leveled against two former South ministers who are interested in succeeding President Muhammadu Buhari next year. According to EFCC sources, top on the list of those under probe is the immediate past Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi. Also being probed is the immediate past Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godwin Akpabio. Dropping the hint last night, a top presidential official disclosed that, considering and the conscience of the EFCC probe, Amaechi had been soliciting the help of top presidential officers to stop the agencies from inviting and embarrassing him like they did to former Imo State Governor Rochas Okorocha. He however added that the best deal Amaechi was able to get from the numerous appeal for intervention was to allow EFCC to interrogate him under the cover of darkness. This in order to keep his integrity away from the media and to keep him away from other things going on. According to one of the sources, also marked for grilling is Amaechi former colleague, Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godwin Akpabio, the embittered governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, as well as former presidential advisor Kingsley Coco. Aside Coco and Emefiele, the duo of Amaechi and Akpabio were governors of oil-rich states and Akwa Ibom state respectively, are now currently in the race for succeed President Muhammadu Buhari under the platform of the All Progressive Congress APC. On this part, Emefiele recently caused a stir in the banking circle when he made a never before seen move to run for the office of the President of Nigeria. The agency source stated that EFCC officers are hot on the heels of Amaechi following the intervention of top presidential officers. He stated the EFCC chairman Abdulrasheed Bawa was able to direct his agency to intervene and interview Amaechi on Tuesday night. He, however, added that the top visitors of the EFCC stayed back in their office Tuesday night, but that the former minister failed to appear. Top officers of the commission, including our chairman, stayed back till 10 p.m. on Tuesday. They left when it became clear that Amaechi won't show up. The former minister later called up his contacts to help apologize for not appearing. He promised to come on Wednesday night, he stated. EFCC officers, he stressed, stayed back again on Wednesday night. Again, Amaechi failed to show up, he said. An associate of the former transport minister later disclosed that his friend refused to show up as agreed may not be unconnected with the EFCC raid on the house of another former governor and presidential aspirant, Rochas Okorocha. My brother, the EFCC raid on Rochas Okorocha's house really shocked some of us. The thinking was, if EFCC could so easily embarrass Rochas Okorocha, who is very close to Baba, what is going to be our fate with them, he explained. EFCC source told pointblank.com that the move to interview Amaechi came on the heels of several petitions against the former minister. Most of the petitions was gathered centered on awards of contracts on the Minister of Transportation when he was the minister. Some of the petitions couldn't be ascertained. Some of the petitions simply failed to show up. The dates and fixed were burden didn't add up. Some of the addresses they even gave the petitions were fake. However, we have cases where the petitions followed up diligently. They cooperated with our investigations. They supplied us with facts and figures. In some cases, the figures ran into billions of naira, things Amaechi have done. So this is why Buhari allowed the EFCC to go after Amaechi. You know, when thief see thief when he pass by, they fear. We are afraid. Like, I thought I can steal, sha, but there are people who can steal more than me. You know, and you know what? Just say, you know what? Let EFCC deal with this. You know, so these are some of the people that should be in jail. People that should be in jail are the one coming out to become Nigerian's president. People, men and women that have, you know, they all have fraudulent activity here and there. These are the same people who are coming out to say they want to become Nigeria's president. You'll be shocked and surprised. Some of the things going on today. Yeah, these are people who wants to become Nigeria's president. Many of them never truly, you know, have integrity. Many of them, look at CBN governor, for instance, a man who is supposed to be minding, you know, the economy with regards to the finances, all of a sudden woke up and says he wants to become Nigeria's president. You know, so there's a lot of rubbish, so to say, going on. And, you know, it was the US that said it. He said, listen, this administration, you know, government in Nigeria came on the heels that they want to fight corruption. But you know that they follow Nigeria, right? He said the corruption that they see going on, it has never been like this in the history of Nigeria. That the US, earlier this year, said the corruption, the level of corruption going on in this country, Nigeria, he said is worse than it has ever been before. It has never been this bad, like never been this bad. The level of corruption going on now. This is the US giving us, you know, up to date, you know, saying Nigeria is so corrupt. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.